Yo, what's going on? This is Blair, TheCardGuyz. Just got back from ARG Charlotte. It was a good weekend. Didn't finish how I wanted to finish. I wanted to get top number 3, but 25th place isn't that bad. I still get points, get the invite for the ARG 25K. So that's good. So you definitely see us in Philly. All the car guys will be there, so definitely look out for us there. Just want to go over my deck choices. I played in the main event, which I got 25th, and then I played in the 1K. I did, in the previous video, I did say I was going to try the Force of Will tournament for that Sunday, but me personally, I didn't feel comfortable enough. Actually playing in the Force of Will tournament. I didn't feel comfortable with the deck, didn't feel comfortable with my skills, even though it would have been good to play in one. Just for the practice for it, but like where we stay and where we go and the time I have off for work, there's not a close enough local Force of Will scene for me to go to test and everything properly. So I'll try again next time for Force of Will. But I'm gonna go ahead and get into the deck list I played. There were some changes between the main event and the 1K. So when I get to those, I'll say the changes. They're really minimal, so it won't be that bad. All right, let's go with it. Of course, I played Satellarknight. If you didn't know, if you watched the stream, then you saw me get destroyed by Zod, but that's the homie, so he's cool. Played 3 Altiers. If you're playing 2, then you're just terrible. 2 Vegas and 2 Unicolai. That's a 10 monsters in the main. Spells, triple upstart, triple Rhoda. Played 1 soul charge. Well, it's that one, but I really like this card in a lot of my matches. I would use this to make power plays or to go into number 86, make an unbreakable board with this. This card won me a lot of games and brought me back into a lot of games. 1 Regeki, 1 Book of Moon, and 1 Dark Hole just for extra board wipes. Dark Hole did help against people playing Dinko that couldn't finish me, and just Dark Hole the field and be able to come back. Traps, that's 10 spells by the way. The traps, play 20 traps. 3 Alpha. If you play 2 of these, you're just terrible. 3 Call to Hornets. 2 Oasis. A lot of people were either playing 1 of these or none of these at all. I wanted 2, so just in case I could see it, I didn't open multiple of Oases. There were some times that I did open like an Oasis and a Call without a monster, but the times I did see this with Unicolai, then it was just amazing, especially if they didn't have an out. But a lot of times going into game 2 and game 3, I would either side out 1 or both of these, sometimes just for extra space, and just depending on like where we're at in time. I didn't want to like draw this. I'd rather see my side cards than this. Play double Mirror Force, board white, protect monsters. 2 Breakthrough Skill. The reason I played this over like Valor, the reason I played this over Valor is like I know I could set this and I could lose the Dinko, but if I already use this and they get a Dinko and they can't kill me, then like on my turn I can just banish this, turn off the Dinko, get my traps going. And this was also great against Unicorn. I did play a lot of Necros this weekend, so this was really MVP clutch against Unicorn. And there's other monsters. Mirror Match was this was nuts. They try to call on my turn, and if this already in the graveyard, is pop their kill their Altier effect right there for the Mirror Match. Just really good. Breakthrough Skill was really amazing this weekend. Like really good. Played 2 Deep Prison. Get rid of the 1 Unicorn. Get rid of other problematic monsters. Mirror Match. Get rid of Deneb. I really like this weekend too. 2 Torrential. Honestly, this card should not be at 2. This card is degenerate at 2. This card is amazing at 2. There were a lot. Playing ARG, I kind of, even though I knew the list, sometimes my mind would slip. I would forget that this was at 2. So I would know that this was at 2, but certain decks were playing it that supposedly shouldn't play. I did play, like round 3, I played a Necros player that was maining double Torrential Tribute, and that really caught me off guard. I'm like, damn, that's savage. We ended up drawing that, but like this card should not be a 2 at all. I played double Phoenix Chain. I wanted more effect negation, but didn't want to play Valor to just have bad cards in my hand. I just have dead cards in my hand, especially against Clifford. Like this against Clifford, yeah, my booster mods might get the effects, but it's an attack stopper as well. And if I'm playing like with this and breakthrough skill, I could get effect negation, but also not just have dead cards against Clifford. Yeah, this would be dead in a sense, but hitting the right card with hitting this with breakthrough skill, like a disc. If they do play, if they get the disc effect, then this stops the disc effect. If I need to do a rank 4 play to get over their monster, then I can breakthrough skill the monster to do the rank 4 or anything like that. And like against Clifford, I would side this out. I have the Phoenix Chain, so it'll still be fine. I got attack stoppers. I really don't need to stop on-field effects like that. I can't stop stealth, and that'd be the main one I worry about. So I can't stop that, but I really did like this Phoenix Chain. And also, I did play people that were siding Flying C. I would go into like my Altair Deneb or Vega play. They would drop Flying C. Like, okay, that's cool. Flip Phoenix Chain, target the Flying C, and then still go ahead and make the Trevera bounce it back or whatever. But them having a Trevera back didn't matter because I was just winning the game from there. And they knew I had another, still had the Phoenix Chain, so even if they tried to Flying C me again, it was still right there. So that was really good. And I played one warning and for Dinko and other stuff, and one bottles. Well, just for Cliffords. That's the whole main deck. Playing in both tournaments, the main deck stayed the same. I didn't change anything in the main. It was just a couple cards I did change in the side deck. This side deck I'm showing you right here is the one I played for the 1K. I'll tell you the changes that I made, the difference between the main event and the 1K. So side deck, I played 2 Lancia. I still play this against, even without Trish. They banish, so they still banish a lot. Banish for the mirrors. Aqua Spirit was played heavily. Like setting off their Great Sorcerer or their Sure their Exa plays. So this was really clutch against Necros. And when I saw this against them, this really put me in the game. So I still like, and then also I kind of figured Infernoids and Ritual Beasts would be heavily represented. So it's like this hits a lot of different decks that I speculate to see. 2 Max C. Burning Abyss decks that, especially some of the lot of spam decks. Like I did like it this weekend. It was good. Flying C. I didn't play this in the main event, but I did play this in the 1K for the mirror match and Burning Abyss. This was I decided to do a change and play this for the 1K, and it just happened my first match in the 1K was against Burning Abyss, so that was a really good call, and I'm glad I made that choice. 3 MSTs, Clifford's mirror matches. Double Mind Crush, self-explanatory. 2 anti-spell fragrance for Cliffords and Necros. And 2 Black Horns of Heaven. Particularly for the mirror match, this was good for Infernoids, was good for Ritual Beasts, Cliffords. This was an MVP, and when people didn't expect it or they just didn't play around the Black Horn, then I just ultimately won the game easily. Like I let my opponent do, like, I was playing against Ritual Beast, I let him do like a really extensive play looping and stuff. I knew he was gonna go into Gaia Pelio, OT Gaia Pelio, the big Ritual Beast monster. I waited till he went into it, and then I Black Horned it. So that really came in clutch. That's the whole side deck. The only changes that I did do, like in the main event, I played 3 of these instead of 2. I played 2 for the 1K, and I played the Flying C for the 1K, and in place of this, one was another anti-spell fragrance, and then this was Thunder King for the mirror match. I kind of regret playing Thunder King because I really didn't see a need to side it in any of my matches for the main event, because I just ultimately won without it, even against Cliffords and Necros and stuff. I just couldn't find enough space to put that in and put everything else in as well. And that's the whole deck. Oh, I'm sorry. Extra deck. I'm gonna apologize because Anthony's sleeves are terrible, so if you can't see them, just make sure you can listen out. Number 80.
They can see that.
They can? Okay, awesome. Ptolemaeus. Number 86, MVP. The feature match against Zod. Game 1, I was able to get this on board, and he just scooped it up. This, when I got either 4 or 5 materials on this, a lot of people just like scooped it up, like, cause this is a win condition right here. This card is strong. I'm so mad we got it this late. Cowboy, Bang Bang, Dweller, Emerald, Tsukiyomi is a really good card. It's a really good card to advance your games, especially if you didn't open as strong as you wanted to. Turn 1, you go, if you have a Vega, any Satellarknight monster play, like Vega Deneb, Vega Unicula, you go into that, dump or search whatever, make Tsukiyomi, set your traps, set your spells, set your traps, then use the effect, draw 2 more, dig deeper into your deck, draw more traps or anything. This card is really, really good. Exciton, Excalibur made this for Out the Towers. And if you didn't know, 86 is Out the Towers himself with just 3 materials, because he's unaffected by card effects, can't be destroyed by battle, and 3,000 attack with just 3 materials. So I had 2 out. Taylor's had 2 Out Towers without the need of Honest. Karen Morgan, this is really, really good. It's really good. It's really good this tournament. Can't remember the exact play where I had to use this, but this was a clutch play. Castel, 2 Travers, Delteros, and Diamond. And that's the whole deck for that I played on both events this weekend at ARG. I'll briefly go over some of the matches that stood out the most. The first thing I want to say is just the round 1. I had to play the mirror match off rip round 1, and the reason I want to talk about this is I know they made ARG made a post about gentlemen's agreements, totally doing away with it. And if you get caught, you're BDQ from the tournament. Like, people have been ruining gentlemen's agreements and everything. I know it happened to Jake Finney in his top 16 matchup with the Public Plant, but my round 1 in the mirror match, I played this dude from Georgia, and this makes it worse because I actually know the guy, and he beats me game 1, and I'm like, okay, whatever, I side, and then he goes, hey, you want to side out alphas? And me, I really don't care, because I feel like most people I can beat you anyway with or without a card. Like, I've been that side agreed to side out prep a lot of games, and we're still doing fine without it. It's just more of a skillful match. I'm like, so the dude's like, you want to side out alphas? I'm like, okay, let's side out alphas. We also side out all 3, show them to each other. Of course, I choose to go first. I do my stuff. I literally like destroy him game 2, and then going into game 3, he goes, okay, I'm sorry, man. I gotta put back in the alphas. I gotta put in alphas. And I'm looking like, that's messed up. And I'm like, okay, whatever. So he goes first. Deneb set 4 pass. He opens up double alpha, and I'm like, really? And like, that was really, really shitty. And then I see him later, and he comes to me and he's like, I'm sorry to do that, man. Like, I was trying to get an edge in the mirror match. Like, he literally told me that he did that just to try and get an edge in the mirror match, which was total bullshit. Like, if I didn't know the dude, like, I probably would have got kicked out. But like, I was like, don't even talk to me for the rest of the day. Like, that's bullshit. So, like, I'm mad that people like that are tarnishing the gentleman's agreement and stuff. Gentleman's agreement, that's just total bullshit. The same thing happened to Jake Finney, which caused him to lose his match. Other matches that stood up, I think I played 4 Necros in the main event. I think I played like 1 in the 1K, beat that. The first Necros match I played, there was a dude named Double Torrential. He beat me game 1, I beat him game 2, and we went into time going into game 2, so we had to end up drawing. I 2-0'd the other 2 Necros players. 2-0 Necros player, but he just drew bad game 2. He drew the Dinko, but he couldn't draw anything else to like keep him going, like to capitalize on the Dinko. So I just next time just Regeki the Dinko and kept on going. The third Necros player I played was actually Tyrese Hensley, and like every time I play him, like it's always a really, really good match. We have a good time, like we really get intense, and end up going to game 3, and like it was a really, really close match. We ended up going in time as well, but in game 3 it was a really close match, and just edged him out barely on my last turn, but it was really good. Always good playing Tyree. And then the 4th one was I had to play Azad on the stream. And I got game 1, Commander made 86 with 5 materials. He just scooped it up. Game 2, I opened good traps, but all I needed was a monster, and I couldn't draw a monster. If all I needed was a monster, and I would have been fine for game 2. It just took advantage of that. In game 3, I didn't open strong enough traps to stop him from doing what he was doing, and I just got destroyed game 3 on the bubble, which was really unfortunate. I did play 2 Cliffords in the main event, 2-0 both of them. The second one I played, he did open bad. Game 2 he did open bad, and there was nothing he could do with that. Just took advantage of that, so it was just easy. But 1K, pretty much same thing. I lost to a Ritual Beast player, and that was just really unfortunate. I was just really unfortunate with that. He just OTK'd me. Ritual Beast bought as a broken ass card. I just gonna put that out there. But got 25th in the main event. So I got the 50 credit, got some points, and I got an invite to the ARG Nats. And then I got 8th in the 1K. So that extra points. So all in all, it was a pretty good weekend. Had a good time. Get to see a lot of people. Like, it's the biggest thing I like, traveling, meeting new people and everything. So like, that was a big thing. And that's pretty much like the highlights of like what happened this weekend. I'm just mad I couldn't pull it in for the top number 3, but we're definitely going to get there for Philly. So just like always, leave a like, just drop a comment in the description below. If you have any questions about certain choices, you want to talk theory or anything, just post it down there. I'm trying to read it, try my best to answer it. And Facebook, Twitter, all that junk. But hey, Blair with TheCardGuyz. Peace.